What's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. What's up, Vita? I hope the people. I hope the people got the memo. It changed the date until tomorrow. Oh my god! I can't fix it now because I'm already live. Did it? I hope it didn't. It changed the date until the 14th. What's up, Sarkeisha? We live, baby. What's up, Beverly? Tina, thank you. What's up, Miss G for real? See, Sheeta, Miss Armstrong. It said September. Oh, it did. Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. Well, it'll still be if the people don't. If the people are not here to catch it live, then they can catch the replay. I wanted to go. What's up, Doctor? Married to a nerdy engineer. Ooh, that sounds like a whole bunch of money. Who was that? Hold up. Who was that? Dr. Bree married to a nerdy engineer. Oh, y'all got money, money. Girl, okay. That sounds like a whole bunch of money over there sitting in that house. Okay. Ooh wee. I know that's right. That's what it sounds like to me. Ooh wee. What's up, y'all? Child, we're gonna get into some mess tonight. Girl, I was planning on coming on at 8. The reason why I changed the time was because I was like, girl, one, it's a school night. You know, I gotta take into consideration that, girl, a lot of y'all got kids. A lot of y'all gotta get up and go to work in the morning, you know. And then on top of that, also, I thought that I was gonna go out with my nieces today and get some ice cream after school. But that didn't happen. So I was like, well, there's really no need for me to. What's up? What's up, Danny Ingram? Hey, y'all. Am I on time? Because I'm ready to see what my cousin and them got to say. Girl, you on time? We just started. So, I was like, since we didn't go, to have ice cream. I was like, girl, I might as well, because I thought I was gonna be like, pushing time. So I was like, girl, let me just go ahead and change it to 7 since, I didn't go anywhere. Um, like I thought I was gonna go. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Uh, who is up? Hey, Nita the Diva. Angela. Hey, Martha. All right, y'all. Let me get my hot topics. Okay. So, Crystal Smith and Neo. We already know what's going on with Crystal Smith and Neo. And remember when Crystal said that allegedly Neo had a baby, and we were just like, okay, he supposedly got a baby. Girl, come to find out, girl, the baby mama, girl, now this was news to my ears over this past weekend. This is according to its own site. Neo allegedly has his secret baby mama pregnant again. So allegedly, the baby mama that was already, that was already his baby mama, they say she's pregnant again. And of course, if she's pregnant again, that means that this is the second child that he has conceived during his marriage to Crystal Smith. It's never, girl, let me say something. It's never okay to put up with, any type of mess from anybody. I don't care if you thought you had a Barack Obama or a Russell Wilson or a Papoose or a Prince Harry or a Dr. Francis, right? Like, it's not okay to put up with mess and drama from anybody. But girl, at least if you're gonna put up with some mess and some girl, like somebody said, Neo ain't even cute. To me, for all of this mess to be happening, you will swear up and down that Neo was one of the richest niggas in the world. Girl, he looked like Diamond. Girl, you will swear up and down, girl, Neo was rich. He looked like Diamond from P Valley. Okay? Girl, like Neo ain't even cute to have all this going on. I mean, I'm not saying he poor. I'm not saying he poor. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Q? I'm not saying he's poor, right? And I'm not saying he gonna be applying for food stamps next week. But girl, clearly something is happening to the point where, girl, that little $400,000 that he say he lost because Crystal was opening up her mouth, it's affecting his pockets. You see what I'm saying? I think that it is comical that Neo out here supposedly, girl, got babies spread across the United States, been fucking prostitutes and whores. Girl, and then, girl, now he got his second baby, now he got his secret baby mama pregnant again, allegedly, and you got the nerve to tell Crystal that, girl, you got the nerve to request a gag order for Crystal? Girl, what? Like I said, I'm like, that shit don't even go, y'all, and y'all know it don't go. How the fuck you out here throwing dick everywhere? How you got the baby mama pregnant again, but you want to put a gag order on Crystal? How did that even work? I know that some of y'all gonna say that Crystal, I guess, was a side hoe. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't remember. I'm probably sure we did. I just don't remember. I really don't. Supposedly, I guess Crystal was in the picture when Manetta was in the picture. I don't remember that. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but even if it did, I hope Crystal make this nigga pockets cry. Ain't no way you gonna be out here married to me and you fucking girl whores and prostitutes having babies and then think, girl, I'm just supposed to go leave the marriage just quietly. You would have me all the way fucked up. The way I would call, baby, the way I will be kicking up so much dirt, confusion, and chaos. Girl, release, okay? So, baby, Crystal, I can't send her one because I got to pay for the shirts too. Believe it or not, we got to pay for our shirts too. Crystal, you need to go. Crystal needs to buy her own shirt like everybody else buying their shit. Crystal, you need to log on to www.rodneythavoice.com and purchase you a few of the Release Him Back to the Community t-shirts. Okay? I'm trying to read y'all super chats as they come in because I start talking and I get sidetracked. Hey, cousin, feels good to catch you live after a stressful week. Oh, girl. All that I'm missing right now is a drink, girl. Well, I'm glad I can try to help you out. I got me a cocktail. I got my cup of water. Right? We got to drink water. I feel like my grandmama, my nanny, whenever she used to drink coffee, she would always drink a cup of coffee and a cup of water. So I just feel like this is my coffee and this is my water. Okay? Oh, child. But yeah, Neo, he got some nerve. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't like that. I really don't. And Rick, can I say something too? Can I say something? Can I say something? First of all, y'all might hear my stomach growling because I'm hungry. Girl, this is for the baby mama. Girl, why have you put yourself in a position like I don't understand y'all. I don't understand y'all hoes. I don't. I don't. Like I'm not saying that it's okay to mess with a married man because it's wrong. It's wrong. You should not mess with a married man. You should not mess with a married man. You should not mess with a married man. But girl, if you gonna mess with a married man, why are you attaching yourself like that to him? Thank you, Danielle. You see what I'm saying? Like, girl, why can't you just get what you're gonna get from Neo? A couple of dollars, a couple of bags, a down payment for your hair salon, a down payment for your house that you're trying to buy. Like, girl, why are you sitting around having babies? Girl, this is true and you're on your second baby with this nigga, you ought to feel stupid. And then the simple fact that you have the nerve, the simple fact that you have the nerve to be online doing all of this. Look at this. Look at that. Girl, you look dumb. I'm sorry. You look dumb. You look dumb as hell, actually. Do you see this? Like, you up there and rubbing your stomach and thinking you cute. But under all that cuteness, girl, is stupidity. Girl, I can tell by that window. Girl, I can tell by that. Girl, I can tell by that window. Girl, I can tell by that window and that curtain that you got in the back that you ain't in nothing but a starter home at the most. Maybe a townhouse. You over there, girl, being a hoe, girl, having babies, and the most you got from that curtain, from the size of that window, is a $250,000 starter home. Bitch, if I'm gonna hoe and put myself out there, like what Kenya say? What Kenya said years ago at the reunion? Bitch, if I was a hoe, I would be the best hoe. Bitch, I have a star on a walk of fame. I'm not gonna be out there at my big ass age living a trifling ass life and ain't got nothing to show for it. At least if you gonna hoe, at least be the best hoe you can be. Girl, at least be the best hoe you can be. At least get something out of the deal. Because the truth of the matter is, you would think, I'm about to say something, I hope this don't go over y'all heads. You would think that what already comes with being a woman and how you already are the blame for, a family breaking up, you broke up a happy home. It's never really the man. You would think that, girl, at least if you gonna already get all the blame from it, bitch, at least get some money from the situation. That's all I'm saying. They already gonna say it's your fault anyways, girl. They already gonna say you a hoe. They already gonna say you broke up Crystal and Neo's happy home. That's what they gonna say. So if they gonna say all of that, bitch, you might as well get paid for it. And a $250,000 starter home is not enough to tarnish your name. At least with Marlo. At least with Marlo hold enough to buy her mama a house and her one. You see what I'm saying? Cousin Rodney, I got 2 of my t-shirts today. I love your collection. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much. Girl, at least Marlo hold enough to get her mama a house. Now, her mama turned the house into a trap house. But nonetheless, girl, Marlo still got her mama a house. That's the moral of the story. Marlo ain't worked in about 10 years. We can all learn a lesson from 2 for Marlo Hampton. Girl, Marlo said the cops was coming over to that house. Marlo said, honey, they was selling drugs out of the house. I said, honey, that was a trap house. Okay. Girl. Marlo got her a cute townhouse. That was enough for a single woman. Bought her mama a house. She ain't having no babies by these niggas. Girl, she ain't trying to, girl, like to this day. We really don't know if Marlo was a hoe. Girl, let me get off Marlo. Girl, let me get off Marlo. Let me get off Marlo. All right, I'm done talking about Marlo. All right, who we talking about next? So Nicki. Nicki. Oh, Nika. Onika decided to do her little Queen Radio podcast. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I listened to the first part because I had a hard time finding the podcast. I finally found it today. I found it on YouTube, and somebody had broke it up into two parts. So I listened to the first part. I haven't listened to the second part. I will give Nicki this much. Nicki is entertaining. Okay? I'm going to give Nicki this much. Nicki is entertaining. Nicki is kind of funny. She is. I was kind of giggling at some of the shit that she was saying. How she was presenting the information, I giggled, right? But I also feel like Nicki is one of those people, like she blames everything on everybody else. And none of the blame is ever, like it's never her fault. It's everybody else. And it's never me. We have talked about Nicki more than a few times. And I do believe and I've said this before, so this is nothing, well, it may be new to some of the new subscribers, but some of the girls who've been here for a few years know that I've said this. I do believe that as one of the, I guess, leaders in the rap game, sometimes the girls are a little bit, I guess when you think about seniority and all of the respect that's supposed to come with the girls in their genre. Girl, I used to feel like Nicki was a little bit disrespected. I used to think that I did. And I still kind of think that to this day. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that Nicki puts the blame on everybody else, right? She never really said any names from what I heard in the first hour of it. I guess I'll say this much. If you keep up with the rap girls, like I don't keep up with them like that. If you keep up with the rap girls, then I guess you would know who she was talking about. Me, I don't know who the fuck she was talking about. Of course, I saw online that she was talking about like Meg the Stallion. So people, I guess you had to kind of guess who she was talking about. I assume she was probably talking about Meg the Stallion, Remy Ma, and I guess some of the new girls, right? But again, she didn't say any names, so I don't know. The only person that she really just, from what I heard in the first half, mentioned was Garcelle Bouvet. She's now a cast member on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, this is where I was like, ooh, Nicki girl. Nicki girl. Nicki girl. Nicki girl. Nicki feels as though, I guess, Garcelle, remember Garcelle interviewed Kenneth Petty's victim, Jennifer Huff. You know, he was convicted of the R word. Remember, she went into the show, blah, blah, blah. I guess she feels some type of way about Garcelle because I guess Garcelle was part of the people that interviewed Jennifer. Can I say something? And I feel like this is a fair critique. Well, they did Kimberly Foster so bad. Honey, I have come to the, let me say before I get into this. I've told y'all, hey Rebecca, I have told y'all, and I think y'all think I'm playing when I say this. I came to the conclusion a long time ago that people who are stans and do the things that, girl, I'm about to piss some of y'all off because I think some of y'all probably do the same thing, what I'm about to do. I mean, what I'm about to say, I think some of y'all do this. I hope not, but it's 870 people in here, so I mean, the chances are that you probably have done this or just did it the other day to somebody. I think that for you to go to someone's page, send messages because you don't like the commentary that they gave over one of your faves, I've just chalked it down to either you have to be a child, which you can still get your ass whooped as a child, don't ever forget it, okay? Because some people don't care. Or you have to kind of be mentally unhealthy. Because I don't think a sane, grown-ass man or woman would, one, go that hard for a bitch who you don't even know. Like, girl, in real life, like in real life, girl, y'all will probably never be around Nicki Minaj. Y'all will never be around Beyonce. Y'all will never be around Rihanna. Y'all will never be around, girl, any of these celebrities who y'all worship. Like, if y'all literally ran up to Nicki Minaj, her bodyguard would probably throw your ass into the wall. Like, you're not getting close to her. So I think that it's weird that y'all have all of this energy for people and y'all say these things that are just like outlandish and really could put your ass in jail. So again, either I've just chalked it down to either they have to be kids or either they have to be mentally unhealthy. Because it ain't no grown ass woman or grown ass man that got all they goddamn senses like me and you getting their asses on the internet, cutting up and doing the shit that y'all do. It just can't happen that way. Nah, baby, you a lie. But Rodney, you go up and up Kenya for heaven. Baby, girl, let me tell you something. I like Kenya. You ain't never seen me or heard about me going to nobody's page cussing somebody out over Kenya. Baby, you reaching right now. I hate to say it, but you reaching. I ain't never went to nobody's page cursing nobody out over no Kenya. I ain't never threatened nobody over no Kenya. I ain't never said I hope somebody argue over Kenya. I ain't never said I hope you should die because you don't like Kenya. No. I like Kenya, but bitch, I'm not no crazy ass nigga on YouTube, girl, threatening the people because they don't like Kenya. I don't know Kenya. Okay? The shit that the people do, y'all threatening people. Y'all wishing death on people. Y'all talking about I'm gonna show up at your house where you live, Kimberly. And basically, I hope somebody you. I hope somebody kill you. Your building ain't secure enough. That's the shit that y'all be doing. Me saying I'm Team Twitter and I like Kenya, that ain't got shit to do or on the level that some of these psychotic ass fans go through. That's just real tea. Now, in real life, I fuck with Kenya. I fuck with Candace. I fuck with a lot of the girls on the reality TV shows, but I don't know none of them bitches in real life. And that's just real, and that's on some real shit. I don't know none of them. Okay? Not one of them. I'm just saying, girl. I don't know none of them, okay? Not one. I ain't got their telephone numbers. I ain't got their email addresses. I ain't never been in Kenya's DMs. I ain't never been in Candace's DM. I ain't never tagged them in shit. Nothing. I don't communicate with. Well, I think I probably like wrote something on the Candace post one time. But other than that, girl, girl, I don't do that. Girl. I don't do that, girl. Girl. Most of the time when I'm on Twitter, and even if I see that their name is in a tag, I will take their name out of the tag. All right, y'all. So, yeah, I think it's fucked up. And I saw that I think Kimberly was about to get like lawyers and shit involved. I mean, girl, I don't blame her. I think that she should definitely act like a rich white woman. Y'all niggas done lost y'all motherfucking minds. Okay? Y'all done lost y'all motherfucking minds going to somebody's page, telling them that, girl, you hope they get hard, and girl, I'ma show up at your apartment, bitch. Girl. You gonna show up at somebody's home? That's what y'all sending to people? All right. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead and end your ass up in jail. Because Nicki Minaj not getting your ass out. Okay? Nicki not getting your ass out of jail. Beyonce ain't getting your ass out of jail. Rihanna ain't getting your ass out of jail. Kanye ain't getting your ass out of jail. Okay? Ain't none of them celebrities getting your ass up out of jail. Kim, she might try to get you out. Y'all keep on. Keep on in your black ass or white ass or Hispanic ass or Asian ass up in jail because you want to be a motherfucking stand for a celebrity that, girl, at the end of the day, girl, will literally pay your ass dust. Girl. Y'all better get y'all life together. Y'all better get y'all life together. Okay. So what I was saying was this. Shout out to the 1,025 people in the chat. Can y'all like the video, please? Girl, I ain't asked y'all for no money. Girl, y'all be acting like I asked y'all to borrow $20. Girl, y'all be acting like I asked y'all to borrow $20, girl. Girl, y'all act like I asked y'all to borrow $20 until Friday. Damn. All I did was ask y'all to like the video. That's for real. All right, y'all. This is what I have to say about Nicki and the whole Garcelle situation. Nicki girl. Garcelle's 14-year-old son being harassed on the internet, you can't really use that as, oh, what about my son, right? I think she reaching. We're going to have to call a thing, okay? Nicki knew who Kenneth Petty was when she decided to not only entertain being in a relationship with him, but also making him her husband, also procreating with him and having a child. She knew everything about Kenneth Petty and probably more. She knew what was attached to Kenneth's name. You cannot then turn around and get mad because, one, you have people online doing their job. Two, you have Garcelle basically just asking questions. And now you want to make it seem as though, what about my son? And I don't think that anybody should fuck with children at all. Nicki, you chose a father for your son. That's who you chose for your son's father. You did. And you knew that he had been convicted of, you knew that he allegedly murdered somebody. Like, you knew all of this. And now you want to play this game of, woe, it's me. No, that's not how it works. And I'm gonna say something. If let's just play the game of, girl, if Jennifer told a lie. If Jennifer told a lie, her ass needs to be in prison. Period. Even with that being said, if Jennifer told a lie, you still chose to be with this man. Like, that's like me. Okay, for example, if I wanted to be with a guy and the guy told me, well, I just got out of prison and I was convicted of R-ing a teenage boy. And then I still was like, okay, well, and then you tell me, well, I'm innocent. Because that's what they're going to say, they innocent. It was a setup, she lied, whatever. He lied. And then I say, well, okay. And I'm this big YouTuber, and I'm this big media personality, and I still get with this nigga. And then I then get mad because all the backlash that comes when me being with this nigga. Like, that's literally what Nicki did. Nicki got with a man and she knew what was attached to his name, and now she's like, you are picking on my family, and you are, what about my husband? I mean, what about my son? And what about my family? And what about my... No, Nicki, you chose to deal with that nigga. You could have easily walked away. When you found out what the tea was, like if I found out what the tea was about a nigga and I chose to stay and engage in the relationship, I can't then turn around and be like, y'all messing with me and my man and we trying to start a family and he say he innocent. Well, girl, them books say differently. The books say differently. And that's all I'm saying. Nicki, girl, you can't pull the old, what about my son, my husband, we over here minding our business and y'all, no. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. You shouldn't have married that man. Out of all the men that Nicki Minaj has access to, Nicki Minaj chose to be with a man who had been convicted of R and had allegedly murdered somebody. That's who she chose to be with. That's who she chose to make her husband. That's who she chose to make the father of her children. That's what she chose to do. So now because you made that choice, you are going to deal with what comes with that, which is the backlash, which is the interviews, which are the questions, which are the side eyes from people like, I'm spitting all in y'all face, which are the side eyes from people like, girl, look at this bitch done fucked around and got with this nigga. Nigga, that's all on you, baby. That's all on you. That's not Garcelle's fault. That's not the YouTuber's fault. That's not Entertainment Tonight's fault. That's not the Shade Room. That's not Hollywood Unlocked. That's not nobody's fault but yours. You chose that nigga. You chose that nigga. You chose that nigga. You chose that nigga. I think Nicki is a talented woman. I do. I think she's gorgeous. I think the bitch got face. But some of her decisions in life are piss poor. Nicki surrounds herself with men who have been allegedly convicted of things. She has supported men from her brother to, what's the nigga with the rainbow hair? 6ix9ine, to her husband. I know I keep saying allegedly, but girl. All right, y'all, I'm done. That's all I wanted to say about Nicki. Okay? I hope Kimberly Foster act like a rich white woman and bitch, girl, and put some of y'all asses in jail. That's what I hope happen. Y'all gonna learn. Stop fucking with people. All right, who else? Ooh, 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 woo! Kandi Burruss claims that Carlos King stole Escape's life story. So Kandi Burruss did an interview with a YouTuber named House of Aaron, and he basically asked her about the beef between her and Carlos, because remember, like a couple of weeks ago, she said basically she don't fuck with Carlos. So come to find out, she said that Carlos allegedly stole the Escape life story and I think sold it to like TV One allegedly. And then on top of that, I think one of his producer friends tried to get in contact with Mama Joyce to, I guess, interview her for the movie, and Kandi found out. And Kandi don't fuck with Carlos. I'm gonna go ahead and say something. I believe every word. I knew Carlos was a messy ass bottle. I knew he was. I knew it. Who? I believe Kandi. That's yes. I believe it too. I believe it. I've always had my good eye on Miss Carlos. I believe Kandi. I believe Kandi. I don't think that bitch is lying. Kandi might be messy, okay? Kandi might be messy. She might like taking care of a man, but Kandi don't lie. You know I gotta throw some shade in there, because I know the girls who go off a top probably sitting here looking. Girl, she might be messy. She might like taking care of a man, but Kandi ain't gonna lie though. And Kandi too much of a businesswoman to come out and say some shit like that without it being true. And then when she started crying, I knew she wasn't lying. You know what Kandi said? He said, and I just, when he went to my mama, he called my mama and they tried to get information out of her. And I was just like, how could you do that to somebody? Like, I was just talking to you the other day. And that's exactly why I don't fuck with him. I said, bitch, Kandi pissed off. Bitch. When Kandi saw her voice started shaking and she started crying, you know she pissed off. He went to my mama and tried to ask her questions, and that's exactly why I don't fuck with him. I said, oh shit. I believe her. I believe her. I believe her. I believe her. Quiet as it's kept. I'm glad she came out. I'm glad she came out and said that, because, you know, I'm going to be honest. I thought it was another reason why her and Carlos didn't fool with each other. I'm going to leave it alone, but I thought it was another reason. I was not expecting this, but I thought it was another reason why her and Carlos, why she didn't fool with Carlos. They ain't got no beef. They probably ain't got no beef. She probably just don't fuck with him. All right, y'all. Let's get into the mess. Let's get into the mess. So, Kris Jenner appeared on some show the other day, and they asked her a question about, did she help release the sex tape between Kim and Ray J? I did not try and go watch the whole segment of Kris in the lie detector test. I only went by what I have seen the blogs report. And every blog that I have been to, they have been reporting and using the same exact clip. So when this mess first started going down, I did not understand why Ray J was so upset because I don't even think that they say Ray J's name. But Ray J basically went off. And he basically said in a nutshell that I guess they forged his signature on some documents. Kris Jenner also was a part of, I guess, the movie. She was the one who directed them to reshoot the scenes, and she was rushing him to sign certain paperwork. And I saw a lot of people, maybe even some of you, who felt as though, Ray J has every right to speak out, which he does. That Ray J is owed an apology. So Ray J came out, and this is some of the things that he wrote on the internet. Okay? And this is where I be saying these niggas, they have, it's a new, girl, now my drink, girl, okay? It's a new Negro spiritual call that the new niggas in 2022, they do now. Anytime these niggas want black people to come out in droves and to support them, they use the infamous black man line, black kids. That's the line that they use. Ray J wrote, "You fucked with the wrong black man." And as soon as he said that, I tapped out. I read all of it, but I was like, oh, I see what he's doing. Another thing he wrote was, your mom and you did, now you want to try and tear down black men, try to tear black men down and kill careers with your lies. You and your mom are doing. What's up, Diva? So this is what I have to say as it pertains to Ray J and Kanye. Can I tell a story? Because I feel like this story will make this make sense. So I'm about to tell a story. Y'all know I'm a little long-winded. We just having some kitchen table talk. And I really don't want to go here, but girl, the alcohol's starting to kick in, so I'm going to go ahead and tell this story so I can wrap this together. So when I used to date, I've dated white men, I've dated black men. And I found it easier in a way to deal with the white men because less baggage came along with it. So by the time I came to kind of accept my sexuality and the fact that I was gay, like the niggas was still low-key basically hiding in the closet. Like I had a nigga basically tell me one time, not basically tell me, that if somebody asked who I was, to introduce myself as like we cousins. So that's the type of shit that came with like the black dudes who I was dealing with. And with the white dudes, it was just a whole lot easier. It wasn't none of that, pretend to be somebody. Let's go. It was really just let's go out to eat, have some drinks, blah, blah, blah. But it was always a part of me. And I have discussed this before on my channel, probably years ago. It was always a part of me that felt like if I end up with a white man, I know this is going to sound crazy to some people, but I've said this before, and this is just how I feel. If I end up with a white man, and I do believe in interracial dating, I do. I do believe, girl, at this point, honey, if you're looking for love, you're looking for partnership, don't let it just be, girl. I was like, girl, what about on Mad Day? What if they get mad at me and call me a nigga? That used to be one of my biggest worries. Like if I end up with a white man on Mad Day, he fuck around and call me a nigga. Girl, you know what I'm saying? Because some people think that just because a white person likes to date black people, that they won't step into, girl, their lineage. Okay? And I used to also have this thing about, I just now realized this a couple of years ago, that white men and white women, they have this fetish with BBC, big black cock. And even if your cock ain't big, they just like the fact that they got some black cock. And I would see men online who would say stuff like on Grindr, Scruff Jacked, A for A, I love BBC. And it never bothered me until like a couple of years ago. I'm like, what? So those are the things that used to kind of make me skeptical about even going further with somebody white. And I remember I was talking to this white guy one time. And this is when like stuff was really starting to be captured on video when it as it pertained to like police brutality. So we know the shit been going on, but now people really taking out their phones and recording the shit. And I remember I was talking to this white guy. And we had been dating for a minute, right? And I was about to leave his house. And something had just happened with like some black guy and a cop or something. And I remember him telling me, oh, because I got pissed off. I was pissed off about what had just happened. And I remember him he told me that basically like his cousin boyfriend had got pulled over by the cops, and his cousin boyfriend basically gave him a piece of his mind. He gave that cop a piece of his mind. So don't think, Rodney, that the cops are just pulling over basically black people. They're pulling over white people too. And right then and there, I said, this motherfucker got me fucked up. This motherfucker got me fucked up. Because the simple fact that you even think that I could tell the cop a piece of my mind and girl, drive away, lets me know that, girl, this ain't gonna work out. So it's stuff like that where I'm like, I don't know if I could deal with a white man because it's certain stuff that they just not gonna understand, and it's gonna piss me off. Like it pissed me off that night. And also kind of like P-Valley. P-Valley, I know, I'm long with it. This is my story time. So remember, like on P-Valley, when Derek called Diamond a gutter nigger, remember? That shit be happening in real life. People be thinking that just because they date somebody white or because that person got a black friend, that person, girl, on Mad Day won't fuck around and call you out your name. You see what I'm saying? So stuff like that goes through my mind. And even I said, okay, girl, if I wanted to start dating in 15 years or 10 years, would I be willing to date a white man? And that's still like, girl, I don't know, because girl, I know on Mad Day, girl, y'all start acting like y'all great grandmamas and granddaddies, and honey. So this is the part where I bring in Ray J and Kanye. And I hope this don't go over y'all head what I'm about to say. And I don't want to shake the table, but I'm about to shake it a little bit. Ray J and Kanye both got me fucked up. Because y'all were willing to go and deal with this white woman, and now you want to bring your black ass back over here because this white woman used you for your BBC and then disposed of your ass. And now you want to come back over here and then tell the black people, oh my God, the white woman used me. She used me. She used me. She used me. And I need you to have my back because this is how they do black men. This is how they do black men. And it's not fair. The white woman used me for my big black cock. And she sent me on my way. How dare she? And they're doing black men this way. And they will not do this to my black kids. They won't do it. And it's kind of like, well, bitch, what the fuck you thought was going to happen? Because quiet as it's kept, what else you thought she wanted from you? I think that if we are in a position, or if we put ourselves in a position where we choose to date interracially, which I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, on Mad Day, if some shit happened, I think we should just take our L in silence. If I ever deal with a white man and the shit don't go the way that I want it to go and it goes the way that I thought it was going to go, I can't come to YouTube and be like, bitch, this white man did this and did this. I'm just going to come back and be like, girl, we broke up. Girl, we broke up. Because quiet as it's kept, what you thought was going to happen. Historically, girl, historically, what you thought was going to happen when you got with that white person. No tea, no shade. And then it's like, let me read this. Sorry, y'all know I got to read y'all. The way you connected this story made me dig into my little purse. I love the way you put that together. Exactly. See, I have to tell the story. Thank you. I have to tell the story. I have to connect it. That's why, I'm a little long-winded. I'm a little long-winded, but I be trying to tell the people, if you stick around, the shit gonna make sense. It just take me about 20 minutes to get the point to bring. It just take me about 20 minutes. It take me about 20 minutes to get the point. But girl, once I bring it home, bitch, I bring it home. Okay? So, my thing with this, another issue that I have, Kanye had the nerve my niece is, girl, y'all, can y'all hear me? My niece is calling my phone. That's why my phone just went up. Hold up, y'all. My niece was calling me, child. I gotta call my niece. I'm sorry, this is so ghetto. My niece is calling me. I gotta call her back. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she called me on accident. Okay, babe, I'll call him right back. Maybe she called me on accident. Let me call Sloan. Hold on, let me call Sloan. They should. They bet. I bet you they in bed. Okay, girl. Maybe they called me on accident. Girl, my nieces called me. Girl, I gotta call my nieces back. Okay, girl. Maybe they didn't want nothing. Oh, and another thing that it pisses me off, and the problem that I'm having with a lot of black people that are online trying to now Hello? Hey, did you call me? Hey, Sloanie. Hi. Did you call me, Tatum? Bailey called you. Bailey called me? Yeah. Okay, tell Bailey I said hey. Hello? The phone went. I don't know what's on. The service went bad. Okay, girl, I gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna call y'all back, okay? I'm gonna call y'all back, okay? Okay. Bye. Okay. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. Girl, they didn't even want nothing. Girl, they don't even want nothing. What was I saying? Girl, I'm sorry, girl, I don't know what we got. Girl, my nieces called me. Honey, I'll drop every motherfucking thing. What was I saying? Oh, and it pisses me off because this is the thing, right? The way that y'all are acting, like Ray J exposed the Kardashians. Here's some ice cream and for nieces. That's why they call. I know, right? That's the only thing they want. That's the only thing they want. Thank you. That's the only thing they want, girl. They only use me for my little $10 for some fucking ice cream. That's it. All right. Thank you. But this is the thing that pisses me off. The way that y'all are acting like Ray J exposed the Kardashians when in actuality he really did not. Girl, Ray J ain't exposed shit. Who didn't know that the Kardashians were liars? Girl, you didn't know the Kardashians were liars? Who didn't know that the Kardashians lacked integrity? You didn't know that the Kardashians lacked integrity? Kylie Jenner came out with a lip kit after this bitch went to the doctor and got fillers in her lips. And the way they tried to connect the two was basically, oh, Kylie got her lip fillers, let's come out with a lip kit. They had all the little white girls and even some of the black girls thinking that if they bought that lip kit, then my lips will be full just like Kylie's. Knowing damn well that lip kit ain't did shit and Kylie went down to the goddamn plastic surgeon. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, girl. They lack integrity. Like there is nobody walking around here that thinks that the Kardashians are not liars, they're not integrity, they don't abuse people, they don't use people. Like, so for y'all to act like Kanye done came out with this big, like, the puzzle to the, like, the missing puzzle piece, it's weird as fuck to me. Kanye exposed the Kardashians. No, the fuck he didn't. Who the fuck didn't know this shit about the Kardashians? Who didn't know this? Who didn't know this? Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know? Ray J, the truth of the matter is, we're going to have to call a thing a thing. I said this the other day, and I'm about to say it again. Ray J mad because he fucked up the business deal. You can be mad at Chris all goddamn day long. Don't nobody give a fuck about Chris directing a sex tape. Your ass agreed to it. You signed some of the motherfucking paperwork. You reshot the scenes. Where the fuck was Sonya at? Girl, somebody just said it. You know that's what I was about to get to. Where was Sonya? Ray J thought he had a prize. Who was lazy in bed? Kanye didn't say. I was about to bring that up too. Slavery was a choice, so was Kim. He reshot those scenes. He reshot those scenes for a reason. What was your manager at? When you was doing all these deals and reshooting scenes, what was your manager at, Ray J? Because Chris was on the motherfucking scene, directing the scenes according to you. What was your manager at? Kanye. Kanye want to come out and do this, the new Negro spiritual call, like I call it, and want to tell y'all about black men and black family. But this is the same nigga who told y'all that he gave the culture to Kim, this white woman, and he'll take it back. So I'm trying to wrap my fucking head around the fact that you got this nigga telling y'all that he told Kim, a white woman, that I gave her the culture. So he done gave her the key to black culture. Now he mad because she done used his ass up. Now he running his black ass over here back to y'all niggas and nigglets. Because his feelings hurt. And now he wants y'all to go out in the street with picket signs. Because he gave this white lady the key to the culture. And now y'all online talking about, oh my God, po Kanye. Thank you, Deion Sanders. Thank you, po Kanye. He the one who gave this white family the key to black culture. And now because he ain't got his way, and because these white bitches done used and abused him and disposed of his black ass, now he want to run back over here to y'all niggas and tell y'all that he been used. And now he needs y'all to have his back after he gave these white people the key to black culture. Why the fuck y'all acting like I'm making this shit up? I may be a lot of things, but an idiot is not one of them, okay? So did someone catch the live within? Yes! The DMs. Lying, thank you. Yes. He was also begging for her to be with him, or was it just me? Yes. Ray J is lying. And this is the thing. I don't want to make it seem as though I'm taking up for Kim or the Kardashians, because I'm going to just tell y'all right now, all of them ain't shit. The Kardashians ain't shit, Kanye ain't shit, and Ray J ain't shit. And Ray J's image ain't got shit to do with that sex tape that happened, 20 years ago. Your image is because, Ray J, you was just on TV telling your wife that just because you get your dick sucked by a hoe and you don't know her name ain't the same thing as her having an emotional connection. Your image is the way that it is because you disrespect your wife. Your image is the way that it is because you pushed your then girlfriend in a swimming pool and walked off. Your image ain't got shit to do with that sex tape. Sick of these niggas. I'm sick of them. And I'm low-key damn near getting sick of y'all too. Because all these niggas got to do is say black men, and you not going to tear down a black man in his image, and y'all get to go fucking running, forgetting all the bullshit that they done did. Because if you want to believe that Kanye, his black ass wasn't over there with them white bitches talking shit about y'all, you sadly mistaken. I done fucked around and got heated. I saw black women literally online talking about Ray J is owed an apology. Ray J's owed an apology. He might be. But why you give a fuck? Nicki is saying too much, but she knows the Garcelles, the IGs were for Oliver. Reading Oliver's ex was blocked and used Jax's IG. We were actually introduced to Neo. Shocked at this Neo news. Love you. Thank you, Debbie. Like in real life, like why do you care? Why do you care that the black man went over here to the white woman, was used up, and now he ran it back to you? Girl, oh my God, she used me up, and now, oh my God, they need to apologize to Ray J. Why the fuck you care? Why you care? Why? Because as much as some people don't like the Kardashians, I'm going to go ahead and say it. And some of y'all ain't going to like what I'm about to say. But as much as some of y'all might not like the Kardashians, a nigga named Willie ain't gonna stop that Kardashian reign. And that's just what it comes down to. If Kanye can't stop the Kardashians and he got a hell of a lot more money, power, access, and resource than Ray J do, you think Willie gonna stop it? Willie, they used you. Case closed. Kanye, they used you too, probably. Case closed. You wanted her. You got her. And you getting everything that comes with it. Y'all need to stop letting these niggas go over to wherever they want to go and then come back and then hype and gas y'all asses up. And use the words that they know. They know it. That's why Ray J keeps talking about black man. And you not gonna ruin a black man reputation. You not gonna ruin the black men. They know exactly what they were not used, right? They were a willing participant, okay? Exactly. I'm glad you're right. They were not used. They were a willing participant, okay? They were not used. But they know exactly what they are doing. Ray J knows what he's doing. Kanye knows what he's doing. That's exactly why they keep repeating the word black, black, black men, ruin my image, ruin the black man's image, because they know that that's a way to get y'all riled up. And they know that that's a way to get your picket signs up. They know exactly what they're doing. And that's exactly why whenever I see that black men shit, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. No, we're not doing that. I'm getting some merch for Texas Southern Homecoming or the crops unisex of women. Oh, that crop top sweater, that's girl, it's unisex. Okay? I can't say it's for men or for women, but I will say that the merch, if it doesn't have women in it, then it's probably like a man's shirt. So you may want to like go down a side. It depends on how you want your clothes to fit. If it has women's, then it's gonna fit more like, probably a fitted. You get what I'm trying to say. So if it doesn't have like women's in the title, then it's more like unisex. Like, I'm just sick and tired of it. And I think that y'all should stop letting people like Ray J and Kanye gas you up. I really do. Like, there are people out there that I could see you probably going up for and demanding that they are owed an apology. Ray J and Kanye are not one of them. They're not. They're not. Ray J is gassing y'all up over some shit that happened 20 years ago. 20 years ago. And then from the screenshots that the Shade Room in Hollywood unlocked, they posted, he's lying. Just on July the 16th. Ray J was in Kim Kardashian's inbox. See, this is the problem when y'all dummies get online and you don't know how to work your phone. You start telling on yourself. Ray J swore up and down he ain't talked to Kim Kardashian. But here he go. Kimmy, miss talking to you. Been so long, I'm some super low key. They blocked out the word. Hit me if you can. So much to tell you. This is my first time ever reaching out. I'm in such a positive place now. From when we were younger, no shady shit. Hit me up if you get this. If you hit me, put whatever in the text, and I'll know. Then let's do a call or link up. Ray J lying to y'all, girl. Ray J lying to y'all. 4K in the live. Love to see the audience is growing. Keep up the good work. Thank you, D. James. Come up for the 1403. Like, Ray J is lying. Ray J lying, gassing y'all up, and y'all falling for it. And I'm sitting back looking at y'all like, girl, don't let these niggas, do not, these are not the niggas to get worked up over. It's some niggas out there that you probably could get worked up over. These two right here, they ain't two of them. They not. Don't y'all let Ray J and Kanye gas y'all up. Don't y'all let Ray J and Kanye gas y'all up. Y'all. Some of y'all are falling for the okie dokie. I don't like it. Don't y'all let these niggas gas y'all up. That's all I got to say. I'm done. Okay? I'm done. I said what the fuck I had to say. Don't y'all let these niggas gas y'all up. I'm telling y'all. Don't y'all let these niggas gas y'all up. Anytime you see Ray J, Kanye, and a lot of these other niggas start talking about the black man, it's a setup, it's a scheme that Tom set up to come to y'all with the bullshit. They about to start some woe it's me. And it's so weird to me. It's girl, they do start acting like they immature. Girl, it's so weird to me. Again, here we go. Another nigga who y'all defending. Ray J mad because they keep bringing it up, saying he leaked it when Chris leaked it. Girl, I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna be honest with you, girl. I don't know. I've watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians more than a few times. I have not watched the new one on Hulu. But girl, I don't even think they ever mention the real girl. Do they ever even say do they ever even say Ray J's name? Girl, do they even say his name? Like the way Ray J be getting worked is like you swapping down that one they be saying his name. And not to defend Chris, but girl, all Chris said was she didn't release it. She didn't say, girl, this is the gag, right? She didn't say she wasn't there making them reshoot the scenes. She didn't say she wasn't there when they was fucking. She just said, I didn't help release the tape. Once I told them how to fucking suck on camera, I left. The rest of it was up to the people. You know what I think? I think that whatever happened what happened with them, it happened. Nobody gives a fuck. If Chris want to sit there and watch her daughter fuck, it's low down, nasty, and disgusting. But at the end of the goddamn day, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that Chris watched Kim and Ray J fucked. Cause Ray J don't give a fuck. He fucked her in front of the mama. Let's call a thing a thing. I don't give a damn that Chris watched Ray J and Kim fuck. You let her watch you. You let her direct you. Okay. It's nasty. It's actually gross as fuck. But what I'm supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I don't believe nothing. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to believe anything that comes out of Ray J's mouth. Just because of the way that I have seen Ray J present himself on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, the way that I've seen him present himself, just period, it's hard for me to believe anything that comes out of his mouth. Especially 20 years later. And I'll say this much. Even, girl, baby, and that's the real gag. You know, I wanted to say this earlier. I said this last night. No, I said this Sunday to my friends, and I'm going to say it to y'all. I think Brandy is a living legend. I think that Brandy is an icon. I think Brandy deserves all of her flowers. And I completely understand that black people and white people can't operate the same. Are not allowed to operate the same. I understand all of that stuff. But Sonya and Willie, they did a number on them kids. You had Brandy over here, girl, fucking, getting pregnant out of wedlock, and then you got Sonya and them setting up scams and schemes to make it seem like she was married, so she wouldn't look like everybody else who was having babies out of wedlock. Sonya was probably too worried about Brandy faking that marriage. That's probably why she wasn't on the goddamn set when Ray J was reshooting scenes and girl and getting dick sucked and eating pussy, whatever they was doing. Thank you, Deion Sanders. I'm just saying, girl. And another thing too, like in real life, like I heard that like the Kardashians stole from, I guess the Norwood family. Like, when did they steal? Did they steal after the sex tape? Before the sex tape? Did they steal after Ray J was in a relationship with Kim? Was it like before? So they stole before, and Ray J still got in a relationship with Kim. They stole before Ray J and Kim got together, and he still was in a 5-year relationship with Kim. And now he expect us to give a fuck that these white people who already been stealing from y'all. And now he expect us to care. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's up, Ebony? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You knew the bitch wasn't no good before you got with her. You knew she was trifling before you got with her. That was already stealing from you, and you still got with her, and now we supposed to give a fuck. Nope. They dated a long time. No. I don't care. 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 What happened between Chris and Kim? I don't care what happened between Chris, Kim, and Ray J. I don't give a damn. Ray J, you're not gonna suck me in with the black man card. I don't care. Kanye not gonna suck me in with the black man card. I don't care. Whenever y'all want to start getting y'all picket signs, remember Kanye told us that he gave Kim the key to the culture. Remember he said that. I want y'all to always remember that Kanye gave the white family the black culture. Right? And now since he ain't getting his way, he gonna take it back. Well, nigga, we didn't tell you to give it to him in the first motherfucking place. Did you come and ask us? Did we have a family meeting for you to give the culture to these white people? Because we didn't agree to that. And then y'all low key, I'm about to say something that's going to shake the table. Then y'all want to low key get mad at the Kardashians and talk about how they still a black woman aesthetic, which they are, but quiet as it's kept. You got a nigga at the front, bitch, giving them the key. I'm just saying. I'm not saying the Kardashians y'all are the prototype. But girl, when you got a nigga at the motherfucking door letting them bitches in, what you expect? They still in a black woman aesthetic. Actually, they not. You got a nigga named Kanye, bitch, giving them the goddamn blueprint. Here you go. Here y'all go. It's right here. Everything you need. Everything y'all need is right here. This is the culture. Y'all better get with it. Like I said, bitch, I might not be the smartest, okay? But bitch, I ain't no goddamn dummy. Thank you, Rodney, because I'll be seeing the other YouTubers over here caping for Kanye and Willie, and I'm like, had to reevaluate my subscriptions. like, let me take that like back, okay? Thank you, Miss Grant. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not saying the Kardashians don't steal from black women because they do. But quiet as it's kept, like I said, when you got a nigga like Kanye basically telling them, girl, are they really stealing? Are they really stealing? Or are they just taking what was given to them? Are they stealing? Or are they taking what was given to them? Because Kanye said he gave them the key. Kanye said he gave them the key to black culture. That's all I'm saying. Be mad at Kanye. Be mad at Kanye. Because Kanye, I'm just saying. Bitch, I ain't no idiot. Kanye worshipped his muse Kim. He did. Y'all need to go back when Chris had her TV show. It was like it didn't last because nobody was watching it. But I remember Kanye was on the show. And Kanye said on the show that he used to like glue his face to their Christmas cards. Kanye wanted to be a part of that family so goddamn bad. You see, when Kim was with Kanye, Kanye tried. Even though, girl, ain't no black woman walking around here looking like Kim Kardashian. That's just true tea. But Kanye tried to get her into look like a black woman as much as he could. You see, now she acting now, bitch. I'm just saying. You see, now she ain't with Kanye. She transitioning back to a white woman. Y'all ain't caught on. Y'all ain't caught on to how Kim transitioning back to a white woman. Y'all ain't caught on? Kanye. She's slowly but surely going back. The first thing she did was, bitch, she got that nigga out of her house and moved that white man back in. Yes. The first thing she did, she got that nigga up out of her house and, girl, she went back to her kind. Hello? Now, it didn't last too long, but just a couple of months. That was the first thing she did. The next thing she did was dye her hair blonde. Yes. Then she got her booty reduced from what the blogs are saying, allegedly. Her and Chloe allegedly got their booties reduced. That was the next thing. Then they got real skinny. Chloe and Kim are skinny white women now. Okay? Oh, baby, the transition is real. Y'all ain't know? Okay. Maybe y'all ain't been paying attention. They got real skinny. Allegedly, they got their booties reduced. They done dyed their hair blonde. Okay? Girl, Kim done started dating white men. Girl, the transition is started. It started a long time, girl. Y'all better start paying attention. Kim say, baby, I'm done. Kim say, girl, I got what I needed. I'm done. They know what them bodies attract. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 All right, y'all. I'm done. That's all I got to say. I done said what the fuck I needed to say. I needed to get that off my chest because some of y'all be having me fucked up online. Girl, I be looking at y'all comments. Maybe y'all, okay, this is the thing. I know I might sound crazy to some of y'all, just like some of y'all sound crazy to me. Girl, I be online looking at y'all comments like, girl, girl, no. No, girl. That's me. Mad. Okay? Rolling my eyes. Okay? Kylie gonna be next. Mm-hmm. Kylie gonna be next. Kylie gonna be next. Okay, you said what was that, Julian? Okay. You know I swear low key girl, you know low key girl, girl, I think OJ is low key Chloe's daddy. Girl. Yeah, girl. Go back to look at Chloe. Look at Chloe's original face. Look at Chloe's original face, not the one she got in 2022. Look at the one she had in around 9901. And look at that face and compare it to OJ's daughter's face. You will see what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? I'm not talking about the one she got now. I'm talking about the old one. The one she was born with. Okay? That '01 face. Okay, yeah. That 2001 face. Not the 2022 face. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Girl. Okay. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm gone. What time is it? Okay, girl, we've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. This is a cute little live. I don't want to go longer than an hour and 30. I need to call my nieces back before they go to bed. They're probably already in bed because usually they go to bed by 8:30. I'm going to call them back. They probably don't want nothing, but can we go get some ice cream tomorrow? Even though we should. I'm going to try to go tomorrow and get some ice cream. Okay? All right, y'all. Can y'all please, please, please like this video? Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Shout out to all 1,366 people in the chat. I appreciate it. Please like the video. Stop acting like I asked your ass, girl, for $10 to hold until Friday. That's how y'all be. That's how y'all be. Girl, did I ask you for $10? Did I ask you for $10? I want anybody to tell me that I asked them for $10 to hold until Friday. Did I ask y'all for $10 to hold until Friday? I did not. I did not. I did not. All I did was ask y'all to like the video. Girl, that's it. Oh, child. I can see if I ask y'all for some money, then I can see, okay, girl, ain't nobody got no money to be giving out. You know what I'm saying? But, girl, I ain't ask y'all for no money, girl. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all, girl. Bitch. Did y'all see Married to Medicine? Thank you, Dion. Did y'all see Married to Medicine? Bitch, Toya and Audra gonna be fighting next week. Toya and Audra gonna be fighting next week. Girl. That's a mess. Toya, I like Toya, but Toya, everybody did too much last night. That's the gag. Everybody did too much last night. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.